mTOR, little m, TOR, stands for target of rapamycin, which is a drug that may extend lifespan in humans, but certainly does in animals. So mTOR is a protein that is in all of our cells that measures how many amino acids we're taking in. And it doesn't bother measuring all 20 amino acids. It particularly measures the amount of leucine in the diet, as well as a few others, such as glutamine and serine. But leucine's the big one. And it's a branched chain amino acid that comes in abundance from meat. And when you eat a huge amount of steak, for instance, mTOR will be activated, and it will turn on the body's production of making proteins and putting on fat, and it'll put your body in an abundance mode. Because eating a steak puts your body says, this is great, we've just killed a mammoth, time to grow. Now, that's not conducive, we think, to long-term longevity. What we think is to either inhibit mTOR with perhaps things like a collagen digest, or with this drug rapamycin, or even better, skipping a meal, or eating a plant-based diet which has relatively low amounts of leucine compared to meat, certainly weight for weight. And that inhibition or downregulation of this mTOR protein in our cells will do a number of things. It'll improve insulin sensitivity, it'll lower inflammation, but the biggest thing that it does that's important for longevity is it recycles the bad, damaged, and old proteins in our body, and that's called autophagy, and that's really important. And so you can do that by fasting, and you can do that by mTOR. But what's interesting, at least in mice, is if you combine downregulation of mTOR and restricting calories, there's an additive effect. They both seem to work together. And that's why I both skip meals and I tend towards plants.